Today, we're going to explore the differences in the learning patterns of boys and girls. We always thought that boys and girls were born alike, and parents, caregivers, and educators would shape them into what they wanted. So since the beginning of their lives, boys were given cars to play with, and girls were given dolls. Boys were made to wear blue, and girls, pink. Only to realize later that there are girls like my younger one who love to play with trucks and cars, and boys like my nephew who love to play with toy kitchen sets. So there are certain differences that are innate and certain differences created by us. Generally speaking, a female brain does mature faster than the male brain, thus making the girls more proficient in verbal communication, more social, and less aggressive in nature. Now, since these are loose generalizations, I'd strongly suggest we refrain from typecasting our students and simply just use this information to create new and innovative methods of teaching to make our classes more effective. Also, have you noticed how we tend to tolerate aggression more in boys and less in girls? Hence, in general, girls avoid getting into trouble more than boys who actually don't seem to mind it. Commonly, boys also may tend to see the bigger picture, while girls may like to pay attention to the detail. Give John a car to draw and then ask him to explain it in detail. He may end up doing a fabulous job at drawing a great car, but won't be too comfortable describing it. Give Jane the same task and she would love describing the car. So you may need to coach John into describing things in detail and need to coach Jane to narrowing her responses down. To create an environment conducive for learning, you and I must look at our students as boys and girls rather than looking at them only as learners. Now, I understand this might be a bit different from what we've been talking about, that we should just classify based on learning styles, but I think we need to consider these certain facts as well.